If one brow looks like it makes so much sense and the other looks like it woke up confused, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to fix uneven eyebrows in just 5 minutes. Yes, you heard that correctly. Now, I'm not talking filter. I'm not talking edited images. I'm talking real life. Yep, you heard me right. And the best part, you don't have to redraw your entire face. Yes, we are doing real life practical on how to fix uneven eyebrows. Come with me. Hello everyone, my name is Miracle and I am the brand voice for Just Serve Eyebrow channel. Yes, you got that right. If you already subscribed to our channel, thank you and welcome back. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, you are very much welcome to the page. You will love our content, trust me. If you love eyebrow content, whether eyebrow lamination, whether eyebrow correction like what we're about to do today, whatever it is, name it about your eyebrows, trust me, we are here for you. Please like this video, drop a comment, and don't forget to share. Before we touch the brows, I want you to grab these. First off, your eye pencil. Some people call it eye powder. So I want you to grab your eye pencil or your eye powder, whichever one you're working with, whether black, whether brown. Just pick your eye pencils. Nextly, we are going to be working with our concealer. Oh yes, this is Adventure Makeup Concealer. I'm going to be using it today for our practical. Next, we have our spoolie brush. Yes, this is what a spoolie brush is called. Also, we have a small mirror. Very important. And we have flat concealer brush. Yes, a flat concealer brush, but I mean, if you have anything flat, you can go for it. I'm going to be using this today and in place of my flat concealer brush. And lastly, your setting powder. Yeah, so actually I got Clay 12. That sounds crazy, I know, but I got it because I wanted to see what it's gonna look like. So but usually for my skin tone, you wouldn't want to get Clay 12, right? But if you're like very light skinned, white skinned, complexioned, yeah, you might want to opt in for Clay 12. This is what Clay 12 looks like. Yeah, like completely white. So you already know that that is not for my complexion. I don't even know why I bought Clay 12 in the first instance, but I mean, I just want to try what white, extremely white setting powder looks like on my face. So this is Sacha Matte Buttercup setting powder, and again, Clay 12. So like I said, let me go over that again. Your pencil, your setting powder, your mirror, your spoolie brush, your concealer, and finally your flat concealing brush. But I am going to be making use of this triangle sponge. So here we go. So let me say something very important that people do not like to talk about. Your brows are not twins. Yep, your brows are not twins. They are sisters, sometimes cousins, or maybe distant relatives. But the bottom line of what I am saying is we are not trying to get perfection. What we are looking for is balance. And the biggest mistake people make is trying to make both brows look identical. The moment you want to achieve that, then you start to notice that one brow is longer than the other, and then you start looking surprised for no absolute reason. So again, your brows are not twins. They are like cousins, sisters, or distant relatives. So the first practical here is I want you to pick up your mirror and look right into it. Yes, you hit that right. And now you're going to wonder, Let me know in the comments sections. Is one brow thicker than the other? Got that? Which one is thicker? Which one is thinner? Which one seems like it has a more defined arc? Now, when you pick the brow that looks better, that is your reference brow. And the one that looks uneven is the one to fix. Also, you should know this. Never try to lower a brow. Got it? Always and always apply adjust the weaker one upward visually. Always. Do not ever bring it downwards. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to take our spoolie brush. Yes, I got a pink colored spoolie brush. So here goes everything. So you want to take your spoolie brush your brows upwards and then outwards. So I'm just going to use my phone's camera to make use of that. So you want to take your spoolie brush and brush your brow hairs upward. See that? Okay, let me scatter it and then we go again. So take your brow hairs upward. See that? I'm taking my brow hairs upward. So take your spoolie and brush your hair upwards and then slightly outwards, right? So then how outward? So the reason this matters is it's going to reveal your brow's natural shape. Hair keeps interrupting. So it's going to reveal your brow's natural shape. It will show you where the gap is. If you're not getting it, take it upward again and take it back out. It's going to reveal to you where the gap is. Take a look at that. I have gap here. You see that? And it's going to prevent overfilling. So remember, most uneven brows, they look uneven because the hairs align in different directions. Got that? So it's not exactly because the brow shape is wrong. It's just the hair line in different directions. Step 3 is use your pencil. That's what we're going to be using now, your eye pencil, to mark. Yes, you read that right. So you're going to mark the start point, the arc point, and the end point. So how do you do this? Your start point is right at your nose area like this. See that? So this is your start point. Yeah. This is mine. And then your arc points, sorry, using this is just diverting my eyes. So your arc point is the line from nose through to your pupil. So this is your pupil. You're looking directly into the camera. This is your pupil. This is your arc point. Got that? So here's my arc point. Let me put a good mark there. Yep. And finally, the end point is the line from the nose to the outer corner, right? This is my outer corner. So here is my outer corner. So I have marked my start point, my arc point, like this is my pupil, okay? I don't know if that's obvious enough. I think it is. All right, so we want to do that for both brows. So my stop point. Am I obvious enough? Yeah. Then the arc point. And then the end point. The outer part, don't forget. Okay, so I got mine. Yeah, I think I got mine. So remember, small adjustments equals natural results. So yeah. So now what do you want to do? You want to draw. Remember, starting from this point to the arc point to the end point. So here. Remember, please do not raise your brows while doing this. Just do this naturally. See that? That is how my brows look naturally. Then we take it again from this end. I'm trying to make sure that while I look in my mirror, I'm also looking at you. So yeah, seen that? Okay,